are you?
I'm great. Thank you. How are you, Tatiana?
I am doing great. Congratulations on surviving another year at Yellowstone. Um, now,
Barely, by the skin of our teeth.
so while I would say that Thomas is probably one of the more formidable opponents of the Duttons from time to time, they also have a lot of mutual respect. What is his reaction to the events of last season's finale? And where is his head at the start of this season?
Well, you'll have to watch and find out.
um, but there's like a whole lot of new players, lots of mystery surrounding the events. Are there any new interactions for you that you're excited for fans to see, or new directions for your character?
Well, without giving too much away, because it's such a huge cliffhanger, and it's yet to be seen who survived it. But there, things do go on, and we introduce some more corporate forces. We have Jackie Weaver coming in and playing a fantastic role, and Piper Perabo. We got some great guest stars, but the storyline continues, and we'll see what happens.
Looking backwards, what has been the most challenging or rewarding part of portraying Thomas Rainwater for you?
Wow. So much is determined by the writing. And it had a lot to do with me coming on board. And this is my third project with Taylor. So I have such faith and trust in him. And I know that he has great compassion for the Indigenous people. So it's just been wonderful to really just kind of step into a world that he's created with very respectful presentations. So I just feel very blessed.
Absolutely. I was going to say you have actually been very committed to portraying various complex Indigenous roles in stories that give room for nuance and give more insight into different communities. Where would you like to see like that level of representation go next? Or what are you hoping for in a larger scale?
Well, I think it's for the Native community, the acting community is always struggling since I've started my career to get to more representation, on the media. And we're making great strides. There seems to be waves of it. We had, Dances with Wolves was a milestone. So if we can get more content and include Indigenous people, then there'll be a culture that gets represented to a world that's knows so very little about it. And that's what I'm really proud about this last season, because we're going to go into some really kind of special portrayals of culture that will educate people, but also entertain them.
Oh, that's wonderful. And you mentioned having worked with Taylor Sheridan previously. What is it that always draws you back to him? Do you guys have a shorthand that you sort of understand a unified vision?
That's such a great question. I mean, I love the man, and I think he's just a brilliant writer. And so if he invites me, I don't have a second thought about it. I have that much trust in him.
That is wonderful. Finally, is there any one co-star that you, not to say your favorite co-star, obviously, but who you really enjoy having scenes with this season?
Well, Jackie Weaver is coming in, and she's wonderful. I don't know how the editing will go, but I did do a scene with Kelly, and we've been begging for a scene together since we started. And I don't know if it'll fit into the storyline, but that was a real blast, a real pleasure.
Well, fingers crossed, because I know both those characters are very beloved, and to see them together on screen, I'm sure will be
fireworks.
Exactly. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to watch the rest of the season. I only got a little snippet. I'm ready. My appetite is whetted for more. Have a great day.
You too.